Another reason why I be thankful for God, because usually if you work so in the hard, walking miles on in and getting to work or getting groceries or running errands or doing this and doing that, you know what I'm saying? After many years, you know what I'm saying, you could get a heat stroke, you get pneumonia, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, God is real, and and on a personal level, I am thankful for every single moment. And people say, "Oh, do we?" And I have when I threw up, you know, what I'm saying people thought I could have had a heat stroke. You never know, but I mean, but because you never know, because see, I know that you know God is there, and I trust God, and that no man should be alone. And while people say this, but I mean, think about I'm late, but I'm not lazy. But um, but I thank God because I could have been sick or been dead. I mean, very sick and dead. I mean, some people catch heat strokes and something like that, and while people splash at me and stuff like that, and do all kinds of things, you know. But we could talk about how many times that I try to make, more people say, you're scared to make money and stuff. No, not really, because I've been waiting for someone to help build, let's build together, let's make money together. Yeah, I've been trying that. I mean, I got rides before to work and stuff, and I thank them and I rode, but guess what? There's some times where I don't have a vehicle and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go to a job, a 9 to 5. A, you can't communicate, right? Two, you treat me all kind of way. You ruin my transportations every chance I got to have a bike and stuff. I've been, they keep my stuff out of gear if I without applications, have interviews and doing all kinds of stuff. Doing all kinds of stuff, doing to my transportation when working and stuff like that. And whoever did that, they can't man up and tell me who they is. But I mean, no matter what, I mean, whatever it case may be, you should leave your hands off my transportation. And I mean, regardless of what, and you try to set me up in anything and everything I ever did, you know what I'm saying? You would try to set me up or anything kind of thing, but hey, I kept on getting up and going to work and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. No matter what, and see, God sees everything, and I try my best. So yeah, getting older, it does get exhausting and stuff like that. So if I am ever trying to sing like this and that, but in reality, I get chewed up and spit out, regardless. But I also notice, like, in use ejected, and when I say, hey, look, you want to be a gym partner, you want to be like this, you want to be, you know, have dates, you know what I'm saying? Then I get rejected by a bunch of different females, rain checks, and all this stuff on and off of Facebook and social media. I mean, regardless if I go somewhere, I mean, a woman could say something, but I've been trying to say, hey, but are they interested? Are they married or end up being with someone? But I'm not a homewrecker. I'm not trying to be a homewrecker. I'd be sometimes where I know someone's probably something. I don't say nothing until if it's real, then she could come and get me to come to me. Cause see, God will let me know when I find a good woman, and she should come to, and they submit. But I mean, to find a good woman, I mean, they got that like look what goes on. You know what I'm saying? But then they only like you for what you have. But I didn't wait too long. I mean, wait too long. No, everyone says, "Oh, they'll come. She'll come to you. She'll come to you." All right. Well, you know what? Hey, last time I checked, I came to a female. Now it's time for a female to come to me. I'm always, last one to pay the date, and I'm the last one to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and every time I try to put into something, I get, hey. And it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't sleep with nobody. But I mean, I could have get you things, but you think I just think them a lot, but I'm just here like, wow, I'm a little bit, I guess you could say I am tired. But if I get a helper, it doesn't mean I lack self-control. No, I have self-control still because it wouldn't be just because I wouldn't, I wouldn't because think about sex and the horny and stuff like that. But it'll be because I would need help with getting this and that. I don't mind help trying to get and get to that. That's no problem. Legitimately, I'm not here to do it. That's not a problem. But if that ever happens, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm just so there. I've been trying, but then again, I look at it, I'm like, I'm exhausted. And I'm actually hurting. I'm going to do but I am going to the doctors and trying to do this and that. But nurses stuff like this, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I trust God through and He's healer. So, I mean, what some people say, oh, it's over, but I feel like, hey, but like I said, there's a lot of people that refuse to even, because they want to say, oh, our attraction, I get it, I understand, you call me ugly, but then again, you know what though? I'm not crazy and I have a relationship with God, and I'm the one that's been trying to help others build up their relationship and make it strong. While you want to come up with but you think I'm scared to get money too, but I'm not scared to get money or go to the gym and stuff like that, and you're like this and that. But I'm not the one over here discriminating you one bit, because even if you think I hated being with a big girl, you know what though? It's kind of funny to me that I never hated being with a big girl, because I've been with big girls plenty of times. I was wondering when is the next time I'm gonna ever get with a skinny. Actually, for once in my life, there's only a couple of skinny girls I've been with, but not but they had to come and go. But I mean, but I love them, and I walked. I would walk miles for a female, and I have, and I've done it, and I mean. But it's like they can't, like, there's some that have cars that, I get cheated on or whatever. And it's not like, I cheat on them. Like, I mean, how can I cheat if I'm over here without a car and you'll see me anyways with this and this and that? That makes sense. And if you're not going to love me all the way, I mean, hey, But either way it goes, it doesn't matter. I still love even when I get chances many times. But, oh, no, you guys, oh, you be rejected some chances and you go this and that and make it. But, hey, it's like I'm saying, I'm living in the now. Still been rejected and still been, hey, I've said this many times on text and everything else, or everywhere, no matter where I find this, I still have yet to find that one. But you see, I'm not going to be a homewrecker either, because I know people are together, and I'm not here to do that. And I'm not that type of person. I'm not a homewrecker. Because I know what it's like being homebred. And I know what love is. So, yeah. Other than that, though, y'all are married. And it's okay, so a lot of people rings are getting knocked up, one or two. And, I mean, I can't you won't let me get my own kids. It's so funny. It's okay. I get it. I understand. But I'm not scared, though. That's why God is close. But like I said, just remember, you think you're a freak, I could be a freak too. Well, there's a lot of things I could do, and you doubt me, and it's okay if you doubt me. I understand. But if you overlook me, hey, I mean, you're not supposed to overlook anybody, but I know I've been humble, and I've been also up and at it many years, so I got a resume, so I think I'm pretty, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is, but can't say it's over till it's over. They can't tell me it's over because God's not done with me yet. And then when He's ready, He's ready. He has the final say so. But evidently, I am thankful. I am here with a purpose. And he's showing you that, hey, I'm still here. What you want me? I mean, like I'm saying, you all understand though. I'm not here trying to hurt anybody, but also, as remember, regardless, any dream that you have, like if you're a football player or just remember all this stuff. You're a football player, so you got to live up to that. You're be this and be that and do this, and all y'all get to do that. And you support each other, and I best I can to do that too. But I wanted you to remember this. It's not like I wanted to be a rapper, but I was told to keep rapping, and I keep a promise, and I keep my promise to do that. But it's not like I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? But if the dream I wanted, like everyone else has dreams, and you have your dream house, your dream car, your dream this, what you really ask for in life, was love the right people. And I love in general, have make God happy, and be a good husband for wife, and be a football player, or do this or rest, But there's certain things I can't, right now because I'm going through things, but knowing what God wants me to, what I'm, people don't see it, but hey, now I'm taking it. Whatever He wants me to do. And, well, I've been showing out the applications and trying to do this and this and that, and people say, "Oh, you try to compare me," and some people say, "Oh, that's not him, but this is what, this and this and this and that." But I mean, a wrestler. I mean, I said if I was going to be a wrestler, yeah, I said I was want to be that. But I mean, but I would be, but knowing wrestling. Now, going over listening. I mean, I still watch it. I'm a fan, absolutely. I watch wrestling here and there, but I mean, like, I guess say if I was to be in the ring too. But then again, I look at it. I said, nah. I mean, I grow older and just being realistic. I'm being realistic with everybody. And I was just like, I don't see myself doing what they do. I mean, I give them their props, but it's just like me, saying I'm 5'4". I'm saying, like, what makes you think I'm gonna be able to compete for lift up somebody for, and I just want to be able to, be like I've always been that person that I'm not scared. It's more like, and plus I'm not in that diving, I don't know. It's like I don't. I mean, they have more practice than I do. They're more flexible. Well, this is more like realistic. But let's keep it more realistic. I don't do that like stuff no more. I haven't done that for a long time. But am I scared? No. But I just know, hey, I give good credit as due, and I always have. But like I said, I trust God. Like I said, God uses me, so like I said, God speaks through me, and He's spoke through many people. You use people. So, so, um, so like I said, a lot of people would, like I learned about it, I learned a lot of different things, and I learned a lot of different things in life, and I seen, and whatever he wants me to do, I've been that willing vessel. But I don't think is like I don't know. I know rapping is what I'm supposed to do. I've been doing that, but I write and be a poetry, taking pictures, and doing all that, praying and being a life coach. But it's like people get paid for this stuff, and then people gonna say, "Oh, you got no money, how you broke and stuff like that." Well, first of all, you got to do it before you think about this. You're doing it for money. Or you're doing it for God, because doing for God. Hey, I've been doing for God, evidently, because I'm not getting paid for it. And even if I offer Cash App, people will say, "Oh, he's offering Cash App and doing this. He's trying to get that." But you have all your Gmails and your account balances, getting paid for this and this and that, the same as that thing. And then you talk about saying that some of them be talking about, like, talking about God and everything else. I've been doing the same as that thing. Same as that thing. So, but everything they'll think, but what I'm saying is this is not trying to compare anybody. Every dream I had, every thing that I've been, it got swiped down. That's where I'm trying to tell you beforehand is building this relationship is not easy. It's not, it's not easy to think. The walk is not easy. The path is not easy. I mean, people go through things. And if you've been a believer in the Christian faith and you have all that, you should know this already. And some people's walks are different than others, but you thinking they're lazy. Well, yeah, could I use a helper? Yeah, but whenever God is ready, then that helper, yeah. But how I see it, but like there's some things that I could do. But I've been trying point A and point B and C. What do you expect? But before you say anything, I worked and stuff like that. Heck, and when I asked for a feature, you're gonna pay me for a feature for rap. I mean, I always had to trying to come out when they want for the feature rap for them, but they never want to pay me for a feature. But I share my lyrics, and guess what? My lyrics are, they'd be pretty good too. How many days say I'm back when I'm over here talking about love or talking about, oh yeah, let me see. They want to talk about busting and stuff, and I've done that too. I've done that too. Done Christian rap, and they get paid through their stuff. And I mean, look, you like, I never said it was whack. I mean, I've done Christian rap, I've done this, I've done that. But nobody that really like as a teacher, you want a teacher anything like that. like, I'm always like, but people say, oh, no one wants to hear that. Call me, they say they don't want to hear that crap. Okay. I never judge anybody else who said they were crap either. And I really don't want, you know what? And I really just say, okay, did I say I don't really want to hear it? Or do I really hear it and actually, then I do, I listen. And there's some things I've seen that, hey, hey. But I think people say, oh, I ain't crap and so, and I do talk about God, by the way. If you really think about it, if you really see it, if you actually read the word, and you're so in the word, you would know that, hey, I could pinpoint where it is talking about God. It's talking about lovemaking, and it's talking about, in the Bible is multiplying, be fruitful, multiply, doing it right, you being in a marriage and being there, because it talks about sex in the Bible. It talks about stuff like that, and it talks about and while I say Ephesians in there, or I say this and that, like, and I mean, like, come on now, you always have to bring Bible verses to be, Christian rap. I mean, and plus, if I put in words where it's part of the verse, I mean, and you put it two together. I mean, like, come on now, truth, action, deed. That's actually is a Bible verse. It's in the Bible. It talks about loving more than just word and tongue, but with action and deed, truth and indeed. Yeah, love is more than just word and tongue, truth and indeed. So when you do all of that, when I, and like, when I do Christian rap, I mean, there's different things. If you read it, if you know how to read, you can see I'm not cussing sometimes. I mean, sometimes I have like a word, like sometimes in different songs, but my language has been cleaned up a lot. I'll talk about different topics and write different things, but I'll also try to make it where it's you can see I'm not saying nothing really that bad. But it's like, why don't you want to teach it? And he said, oh, because it's big words. You want big words in there. Oh, wow, you need big words to speak fast to do rap? No, you don't. No, you don't. And I have used big words before. But people want to be like this and this and that, but then they stop me from going to school, right, too. But then when I try to go to school, that's what I'm saying. I ain't even try to go to school. You know what? It's funny. They slapped me out for that too. And then there's no way possible where I'm at. It's so far. I'm tired. I'm tired. I have to go do cardio to do that. And it's like when I need help, the proper help, I mean, you can't give it to me. It's like I try to do the door-to-door transportation here that they do. But they will reject me any kind of way for that. And it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not, they want me to move, and all tail. No, not because I'm fat, because there ain't no excuse. You did it when I was thinner, too. You did all of that stuff, too, when I was thinner. You did all of that. I rode my bike and all of that. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I'm getting older. Yeah, I ain't getting any younger, but I mean, I have faith and stuff, but then again, I look at everyone else. Do they have faith? But they are cuddled up with each other. Y'all do this and most with each other, have helpers and all that. Where's mine? And guess what? You think, oh, I have this little much. No, I put in forth the many other different stuff, but it breaks, or I broke it, some things. That is all not materialistic. But, okay, I don't do that no more. But I'm just saying because that, I try to show them I'm not, materialistic, and I get frustrated because people say, oh, you material. No, the heck I'm not. I'll show you first. Stop doing it. But other than that, though, some get damaged because of weather changes and all of that stuff. And every time I try to get at it up, or people give it to me and whatever, it be, what I'm saying. So yeah, I get hand me downs. Okay, fine, hand me downs. So what? I mean, regardless of fact who does it, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I put in work too. But I put it in mouths. I put it towards diapers. I will put it towards food. I had put it towards food breeze. I had put it towards journals, writing journals for people. Or I was thinking about, myself. I bought it for water. I had things when I had it supposed to get for water for myself. I did not just think about myself. I helped out others without my right hand being seen. So of course you're not going to see it, but I remember going out and about and being almost passed out when I was on TikTok one time and being so fat, and not being but I was hurt. I was hurt. And I got re-injured. I was like, come on now, it's like dang, it's like I'm going through it again, and it's like I don't know what happened, but this stuff is like really, it's like I'm going through it, and look at the times we in, and look at the spiritual warfare and everything else, and well, I was, you know what I'm saying? It's really kind of messed up, though. And you got people that are, saying that you really, but I'm thankful where I'm at. But you just like, you really got people that, they understand that you are, there's people in life in general needs to really understand. You don't look over, you're not supposed to look over people. And people shouldn't be thinking they're above you. But learning about this and that is like, people can't say nothing about me because I've been in a relationship with God, and that one is about love and, the marriage type deal. It's just like, it does get rough. It does get rough, but it's a responsibility I have, and I'm trying to manage. I don't try to ask people for money, but it's like if I ask for any helper, no, I need a helper. If I would ask, but whenever God is ready, because God will bring the right helper. I don't want to help like a person that I run into and just make her laugh and get her number, and it is anywhere, because that could be, first of all, that could be, I don't know, where can I find it? You know what I mean? And then it won't be right. I mean, it's not going to be right. I learned I'd rather have God come to me. And whenever it comes, it's like, but every time, I don't know what to say to a female. I don't have a game like that anymore. But I just know I could talk to a female. I could talk, but there's a lot of things that I'm just like, I let God, I'm letting God be God, and But regardless of people laughing at me or whatever, I've been rejected. I know what it's like on and off social media. So I mean, I cut my own hair and stuff like that. But do I think I got what it takes? Yes, I could handle things a certain way. It'd be a lot easier, but I'm not here jealous of anybody because I want everybody to have their own. Why you need to take advantage of someone else's stuff when you got, and it's crazy. You want more when you would pick at somebody else. But for being called retarded and stupid or whatever it is, yeah, you think I have something wrong with me. You will come at someone like that. But that person ain't land you like that. That's what's crazy. You will call me out. And there has been people that have been called stupid, retarded, and this something like that, and bullying. They had no one to go to. But look what they did. They either kill themselves, shoot somebody up, or you don't do that because you teach your kids, but you love the person. You love them too, don't you? You treat the ones that need that stuff, the special treatment, right? You help them out. But see, it was always, I know this, I didn't have it like them. I've also been different than them. And I'm not here hurting them. I am represented. But I've been one of them. There's people that have, supposedly, and whatever they want to call it, any kind of label or, autism spectrum or whatever case may be. But like I said, just whatever you want to call them, then you put them in a box. And I'm just talking about them. I mean, it's like different. But I'm not here saying I'm better than them, and I never did really think that way. I'm saying that those people that you call them stuff like that, you should treat them actually better than what they'd be treated. They should be treated a lot better. But, being one of them, I've been through some stuff. And, but I also could do things that, I could live like adult people say, oh, you need to grow up. I need to grow up. Grow up how? And in what way? What I need to do? Would you like to be a helper? Would you like to be a motivator, or are you gonna start being a motivator, or are you gonna say it in a way where it's bullying and it's making me feel low myself? Do you really like me, or do you really love me? I mean, that's what anybody tells me. A lot of people said that. You need to grow up. You need to grow up. There's a lot of people said that towards me. Are you saying it because you like me or you love me? Or are you saying it because you're trying to bully me and say, I need to grow up? Because grow up, but there's a lot of things that I learned. And that goes for anybody. It goes for a whole bunch of people told me to grow up, or I never did enough. And try to come at me in my manhood. It made me feel so low. And I've been providing for, and the thing about my spouse, saying I had always envisioned getting her a necklace, buying things, and I show people here on the internet or on social media, on the phone. This is what I got you a chain. I got you this. I was thinking about this. What about Valentine's Day? I reject on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? It's okay though. It's more than just Valentine's Day, but I'm just saying, this is stuff that I do. I go about my way, even if it's, this and that. And I bought her this and I bought her that. Everything that, what I'm saying, I wash your clothes. I mean, I'll wash your clothes. If I find clothes, Oh man, come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of that, you know, I'll go out and make good money if I had to, but I'm tired, man. But if you belittle me, everything I go and everything I do, well, like I said, it's okay. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I trust God. Whenever He wants me to have somebody, yeah, let me have somebody. But before I be belittled and stuff, I want to tell you something here. And listen here, real quick. You can say, "Oh, he looks fat. He's fat." Hey, are you walking by faith or are you walking by sight? Or, like I said, but I'm not coming at the people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not here trying to fight somebody or be in competition with. But you know what? At least I'm trying to involve people. You want to be my gym partner? Let's do this. You don't want to be a gym partner? That's all good. It's fine. You want to be a part of me? Any plan? Like I said, I offered. I offered to wash and clean people's feet. That's what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Help each other. I have. If you don't think I have it, then guess what? I'm glad you think I'm a liar. But, I mean, what else can I do? You gonna step up in here, comment, what else can I do? I mean, you could say something. You don't want me successful? Or I'm already unsuccessful, but if you don't think I am, hey. But you want to be successful, that's by all means. I'll let you have it. You know what I mean? If you don't want me to have it, but I want you to have it. All right. That's great. That's great. But regardless, if you want the same thing for me as the thing to you, have your own and have their own. I mean, we could, whatever it is. I'm not here stopping you from where you living. I'm not even tripping, but if you tripping about me, there's got to be something. That's okay. I mean, I'm all right. But like I said, I want to say thank you. With all this and that. Regardless, you say like that. But guess what? TikTok for everybody. And I'm not talking about TikTok the app. TikTok for everybody.